Hi everyone, it's Aunt Fernita. Today's story is called Free at Last. The memory verse is from Matthew chapter 25, verse 23. It says, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things." Today's message is God helps me to be faithful no matter what happens. Have you ever had a dream that you couldn't remember? Or have you had a dream that didn't make sense? Today's story is about dreams that left someone very puzzled. Potiphar put Joseph in prison after Potiphar's wife accused Joseph of a crime. God knew that Joseph was innocent. He let Joseph go to prison anyway. Sometimes God lets his people be put in the strangest places for a special reason. God blessed Joseph even in prison. The prison warden noticed the good work that Joseph did. He soon put him in charge of the other prisoners. Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker were two of the men Joseph met in prison. One day, Joseph noticed that these men were sad. They both had just dreamed a dream they could not understand. Joseph knew about dreams. God had given him some important dreams when he was younger. He listened to the men's stories, and God helped him to tell them the meanings of their dreams. Everything he said would happen did happen. The cupbearer returned to work for the king, but the baker did not. Joseph had asked the cupbearer to mention him to Pharaoh in hopes of getting him out of prison. But the cupbearer forgot all about Joseph, and Joseph spent 2 more years in prison after that. One night, Pharaoh had 2 dreams. In the first dream, he saw 7 fat cows eating grass on the riverbank. Then, out of nowhere, came 7 skinny cows and ate them up. In a second dream, Pharaoh saw 7 ears of healthy corn, and then suddenly 7 little unhealthy ears of corn appeared and swallowed up the healthy ones. These dreams disturbed Pharaoh so much that he couldn't go back to sleep. What did they mean? No one in Pharaoh's palace could understand the dreams. Then the king's cupbearer remembered Joseph, and Joseph was brought from prison. Joseph told Pharaoh that God sometimes gives people dreams. He had given these dreams to Pharaoh for a reason, and God had given Joseph the meaning of them. Your 2 dreams predict the same event, Joseph explained. For the next 7 years, Egypt will grow more food than you could possibly use. The cows and the grain will be fat. Then the 7 years after that will be very bad. No food will grow, and many people could starve. You should build more storehouses. Keep the extra grain grown in the fat years, Joseph suggested. If you do, Egypt will have enough food for the years of famine. Pharaoh agreed with Joseph. He decided that Joseph was a wise man, so he set him in charge of building the storehouses. Pharaoh gave Joseph his official ring. He gave him nice clothes, nicer than those taken by his brothers or by Potiphar's wife. And he placed Joseph in charge of the entire country of Egypt. Truly, the Lord was with Joseph. He left Joseph in prison for a reason. When bad things happen to us, we can be faithful like Joseph. God can help us be faithful to Him, the God we are learning about in our home and church families. He can do great things with our lives, no matter where we go or what happens.
This podcast is read by Franita Buddy for Gracelink.net. Created and produced by Falvo Fowler. Post-produced by Faith Toe at Studio El Piso. The theme music is by Clayton Kinney. Animation and artwork by Giogo Godoy. The audio engineer was Karel Holness. For more information, please visit Gracelink.net.